everybody. We're here today with RTX
What up?
on this beautiful summer spring day, and we've got some questions for you.
Good Lord, have mercy. Here we go. I'm ready, man. Bring it.
So tell us about you. Where are you from?
I'm from Jacksonville, Florida. More specifically, I'm from Jacksonville Beach. Flip flops and sandals.
Tell us what kind of music you do.
Well, I mean, my music, and that's a good question. My art does not define my creativity. So, Monday through Friday, I'm making different tracks on each day. I like making fun music that you can bop your head to, and I like to incorporate my lyricist ability, whatever the hell you call it. And I'm really intricate with lines that I create, so you got to catch it. I like to make people go back and listen again, like, what the hell did he just say? So just fun music, any music that's gonna be fun. You might see me on the country track. I love music. I like creating music. I'm a creator, I'm a writer, so that's my focus. My focal point is just creating fun music that all ages can enjoy, from 8 all the way up to 88, you know.
What would you say your inspiration is for creating music?
I love that question. When I was 7, 8 years old, I would listen to a lot of Bone Thugs. So, I mean, their music just hypnotized me whenever I would turn it on. Boom, 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 boom. Tell me what you gonna do, and ain't nowhere to hide. It's just like that. The nostalgia is just. So yeah, to answer your question, my inspiration actually is Bone. Now, there's a lot of other artists that came after that, but starting off out of the gate, Bone Thugs. That's what made me really want to just figure out if I could be somebody that can do music professionally.
So tell us about life on the road.
I love it. I wouldn't change it if I could, you know. Sometimes you get tired. Sometimes you ain't feeling your best. But when you know that you're meant to do this, you'll find a way to make it happen. So I just love the road life. I like meeting new people. I like engaging with different crowds that are from different backgrounds. They might be looking at me crazy, like, who's this dude with the hair looking like the baby from Dinosaurs, you know? So I want to make my impression, my mark, my footprint, my stamp. I want to brand you with RTX. When I leave the stage, I want you to be like, man, that dude came here to light it up. And he lit it up.
So we know you have 2 new singles out. I Like Everything About You and One. Tell us about them and how you picked out the feature for I Like Everything About You.
All right, well, we'll start with numero uno. I was blessed to find a great producer in the city. His name's Dole Prim. And we work together really well. And so what we do is we go through production. We'll make production together, and we'll try to figure out how we want to paint this picture. So we'll get a canvas, and then we'll just start painting. And so with a song like One, it took me back to like the 80s, you know? And I was just like, wow, this reminds me of something like in the 80s. I mean, I was born in 87, but I'm privy to the music that was pumping in the 80s. So I always wanted to do something like that, something that's gonna draw in the people that are, you know, that love the 80s vibe. You know, we can't forget about the 80s, man. So much great music, so many great artists, bands, tours, events that happened. It was just like a plethora of things happening that were very inspirational for artists like me. I mean, you think about people like Charlie Wilson, Michael Jackson, I mean, hell, even Eddie Murphy. The 80s were the bomb, so I wanted to touch on that. And so that's what happened with One. You know, me being a songwriter, I'm able to listen to a track and create what that track needs, and also add a little bit of my own spice to it.
And now tell us about I Like Everything About You.
Oh man, okay, so I come from a lot of parties. So I Like Everything About You is just one of those songs that remind me of when I was anywhere from 19 to 25 and just partying every night. So I wanted to make something that reminded me of that specific vibe that I was in for almost 6-7 years straight. Me and the homies, we'd get done with schoolwork or whatever we were doing, you know, college, whatever, you know, you got the test, they're racking your brains, so you gotta let loose. So it's time to party at night. And so that song is just me trying to become those nights that I was living. So I wanted to take myself back to the party days, and that's what I do with music. I go off into the stratosphere with it. You know, I'm bringing you into my world, so this is what's on my mind. So I Like Everything About You is a great party song. Like if you're just out at the club and you just, you know, you got a girl that you like and y'all are just grinding all up on each other. That's what that song is for.
Wow, that's awesome. So, can't wait to hear what your next project is.
You know what? Funny you mentioned that. I do have a next project, and it's my ratchet stuff that I did from like '03 all the way up to like 2015. So it's called The Lost Tapes. Be on the lookout for that one. I'm spitting straight fire.
Awesome. Well, we'll be looking forward to seeing it come out soon.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a jam all the way through and through. Let's rock, baby. RTX. Now you know.
Thank you for meeting with us, RTX, and
I appreciate you, man.
we'll
Love
catch
y'all.
up with you next time.
Absolutely.